What's good? Salute to the hottest chat in MF and Gang. Salute. You already know. Just a little quick one. You know, it's on fight night, of course. And there's many different ways you can look at it.
Mile, turn right onto Hackworth to West Road Northwest.
There's a lot of ways you can look at this fight card. You know, depending on who you're listening to on social media. A lot of people have been shitting on the card because it's pretty much, one of those light when it comes to the depth.
Right onto Hackworth to West Road Northwest.
But it has some pretty solid fights on there. Some pretty solid matchups. I think with the language that goes on in the fight fans is just because a fighter is not ranked in the top 10 or the top 10 in their popularity rankings, people want to say the card ain't nothing. You know, they want to crap on it.
Turn left onto
But
Kennesaw to West Road Northwest.
Just think about this, right? Just think about
At
this.
the light, turn left onto Kennesaw to West Road Northwest.
Isaac Cruz was a former champion. You know what I'm saying? Isaac Cruz was a former champion who's back on to basically align himself with another championship. Then you have Fulton and Figueroa, who really gave you an exciting close quarters fight. They're not boring fighters, Figueroa nor Stephen Fulton. But since Stephen Fulton went over there to Inouye after he fought Figueroa, and then he had his last fight where he touched the canvas and got up and won, you know, people now shitting on Fulton. I said myself that he's never been a superstar, so to speak. But I can say that man is a former champion, and he has star power.
Continue on Kennesaw
You know what I'm saying?
to West Road Northwest.
He absolutely has star power. And then for the main event, come on, man, we can't play like this. We can't act like we have acute selective amnesia. We have bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, all those damn multi-personalities when it comes to dogging out one Reggie title holder in Tank Davis, but praising the shit out of Morrell, all because you don't like Benavidez because he wanted to challenge Canelo. Do you see that trifecta? That triangle theory BS? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody on the building. I mean, do you see how that shit works? You know what I'm saying? They pick and choose like a reason as to why they feel a certain type of way about a fighter. I don't like Benavidez because he challenged Canelo, who ducked him. They try to sit up here and run the narrative talking about why he didn't implement his mandatory. Wasn't he the number one contender? Canelo didn't want to fight the man. Come on. Canelo said that he talks too much trash, but yet he said he was going to fight Triple G. It was personal because he was talking trash. Come on, man. Make up your mind. And they want to Joshua all over again. We got so many cats up here ready to become sack massagers. I was gonna say sack masseuses of Canelo, that you don't never want to hold him accountable. It's a fighter who tested dirty, and freaking, you know, more people criticize Benavidez for popping for cocaine rather than Canelo coming up out of a first fight with Gennady Golovkin and testing for a banned substance. You want to hold one of them fighters accountable and not the other. You want to overlook like you don't know English, no habla español, you know what I'm saying? No speaking no English, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to Benavidez calling out Canelo. And now he's going in there against Morrell, who you all know don't have the experience to go in there and shock. The only shock he'll get if he wet his finger and stuck it into a goddamn outlet. That's the only shock Morrell's gonna get. He's not going in there at 11 fights at 175 pounds when he didn't do shit. It's not a name on his resume at 168 that tells you he's dangerous. This is a 50-50 fight. Stop the bullshit, y'all. Y'all can't come up here and act like crackheads when it comes to talking boxing and expect people to take you serious when you complain about Turki Al-Sheikh taking all the U.S. fighters over there. Come on, y'all shit on the fighters. Y'all don't care. U.S. fight fans don't care. Y'all choose any old way, shape, or form to goddamn select sides, bro.
Take the next right onto Stylesboro Road Northwest.
You dog the shit out of Tank for being a Reggie belt holder, but then praise Morrell for being a two-time Reggie belt holder. How does that work, man? Somebody explain the layout, the graph. You know what I'm saying? Show me the metric. Please, I need some help. You know what I'm saying? I need some assistance. How does that work? Please explain that to me. How does it all work again? How does it work? Help me help myself, please. How can y'all praise David Morrell, whose resume doesn't even scratch the surface of a Benavidez, but yet those same opponents that's on his resume, you all giving him credit, right, for a Yamaguchi. Y'all giving him credit for going in there going toe-to-toe with a goddamn Walmart greeter. Y'all give him credit for having a Yamaguchi on his record. This dude has a Yamaguchi, bro. I know Yamaguchi. Hey man, I got that Yamaguchi. No, it's not a timepiece. No, I got that Yamaguchi drip. No, it's not any drip. Oh my bad. Man, I got them new pair of Yamaguchis, man. I got them two pair of Yamaguchis right there, bro. Morrell just fought Yamaguchi in 23. This dude look like a telemarketer. Come on, man. Y'all up here acting like this dude is a straight killer. How, man? Stop. What's wrong with y'all, man? Put the weed down. Put the weed down, man. I'm so freaking disappointed in y'all. Y'all want to sit up here and give David Morrell the platinum membership. Y'all want to give him the ultimate respect just because he's a Cuban fighter. Man, come on, bro. Come on, man. David Benavidez is about to give this man some physical callity. That's what he's about to do. He's about to give this man some physical callity. Real talk. That's what, no matter how you put it. I'm just so disappointed in how the fight fans want to switch up, all because they always trying to look for a fighter that they're fake fighter, but this particular fighter in Benavidez, you know, wanted to challenge Canelo. So now he's on Santa's bad list. You know what I'm saying? He's on the blacklist because we don't like him continue to pursue Canelo. And then, hey, watch out. Later on in the year, when, you know, when the fight's announced, if it holds, you know what I'm saying, that glue sticks. When Crawford and Canelo comes out, then they're gonna go back to hating Crawford. Why? Because he want to fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come up here, oh man, let's get ready for a knockout. This is gonna be easy. It's gonna be the same thing over again. All because he's challenged Canelo. I'd be glad when Canelo's out the sport. Because a lot of these cats are gonna be bored. They're gonna do the same thing they did with Floyd. Every time there's a boxing conversation, they're gonna sit up here and bring up Canelo Alvarez. Just like when Canelo was rising, they brought up Floyd. Now Floyd is slowly but surely, you know, pretty much phasing out. It's all Canelo, y'all. It's all Canelo. Shout out Gumbo, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Bruce Gas, what's good, OG? How you feeling? But man, I'll be on here a little bit later. I ain't gonna lie, man, because some of the shit I be hearing about that Yamaguchi resume that freaking David Morrell has, you know his resume sucked. Y'all sitting up here calling other fighters trash with more experience than David Morrell. David Morrell did not fight any other heavy hitters at 168, yo. None. None, yo. He fought none of the heavy hitters, bro. What y'all talking about? How is this even possible? Like, he fought none of the heavy hitters. But y'all sitting up here in one breath, y'all blame David Benavidez for taking the fight with Morrell. Then the entire time last year, y'all trying to say when he was at 68, he was ducking Canelo, he should fight Morrell. You say he should fight Morrell because he was ducking Canelo. When it was the other way around, Canelo was ducking him. Then he moves up to 75. He has a fight with one of the former champions, and you all criticize him the same way you do Crawford. Y'all use the same bullshit all the time. That tells me y'all stay close to the toilet too long, man. Y'all the type of cats that take a shit and just let it sit. And y'all, when y'all leave the motherfucker, you don't flush it. You come back, get on these chats. Everything you're saying is a bunch of shit. Seriously. That's a bunch of bullshit, bro. He gets to 75, y'all say, well, he ran for Canelo. He didn't look good against Bostic. He should fight freaking Dave Morrell. He's running from Morrell. A heavy puncher. He got that Cuban pedigree. Bro. Man, y'all about to find out tonight. Y'all use the same freaking one-liners and language, bro. It's pitiful.
Turn right onto Old 41 Highway Northwest.
It's pitiful, man. You know, good and goddamn well, Morrell is a lot more talented, been in that way better competition. I'm never going to ride the fence and say he has a puncher's chance with David Benavidez. I don't use that shit. I don't say, oh, well, he got a puncher's chance. No. He don't have a puncher's chance.
Take the next right.
Come on now.
41 Highway Northwest.
We saw what happened with Victor Ortiz and Boachuk. Did he have a puncher's chance? He knocked down Virgil Ortiz twice. Why didn't Virgil Ortiz have a puncher's chance? And he once upon a time had a 100% knockout ratio. Why didn't Virgil Ortiz have a 100% chance of knocking Boachuk out? It didn't happen. Is it just me? Or y'all want to be programmed to witness lies? Is it just me? Or y'all want to be programmed? We got a lot of black people up here in this part of Georgia that's somewhat the country. They're out there walking. Man, Georgia, you got black people out here walking. I'm telling you, man. There's some parts of Georgia that have you like, damn. My people out here getting that sun, that melanin. Walking in the park. But yeah, man, you know, they try to tie in Benavidez to these fighters like Demetrius Andrade. They say he should fight Andrade. Just like they always tie Crawford into bullshit. They always want to tie these fighters to another fighter. And Benavidez, he fucked around and damn said, I'll fight Andrade. And he still didn't get Canelo after that. You know? So he got to a point where, man, fuck it. Canelo up here talking about, I don't like the way he talked. Man, shut the fuck up. Triple G goddamn talk shit to you all day, every day, bro. Talk shit about you, you pop dirty, and all that. And you up here, I don't like the way David Benavidez. No, he don't get to fight Crawford. He tried to make Crawford look like he's a house nigga, man. Yeah, Crawford, he take nice to me, and he don't say no nothing mean to me. He's nice. You know, I invite him to, you know, meet my family and everything. He's nice, man. Come on, bro. It seemed like the black fighters that fight Canelo have to be super fucking nice. But those non-black fighters, they can go out there and talk shit, and depending on who you are and what Canelo needs from you, he'll give you the shot. He needed a belt from Plant. He needed a belt from Billy Joe Saunders. He needed a belt from Callum Smith. Come on. He needed he needed something from them. He didn't need shit from John Ryder except a bucket of cherries. That's all. My friend, that's all he needed.
Right onto Church Street Extension.
That's all he needed.
Turn left onto EMC
Well, I'll talk to you later, y'all. Peace. Shout out to the hottest chat in the MF game.